Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Today's video is going to be a bit of a different kind of big topic. Just kind of a lot of things going on right now surrounding Grimsy. And if you don't know who Grimsy is, he's a commentary YouTuber who's been around for quite a bit of time and has had a lot of success over the years. And he's losing everything right now. He's had to delete all his videos off his channel. None of his videos are there anymore. If you try to go to his channel, none of his videos are there. And the reason for that is because his channel has been getting false strike for the past, I believe, like couple days, and basically just lost everything. He's on Rumble, like he uploads on Rumble, so it's not like he's gone, but he is gone on YouTube, and that ship has sailed. I don't know if he will ever be coming back. That's kind of the problem. Seems kind of like he might not be coming back from his own words on Twitter and stuff, but this entire situation is just getting out of hand. Now, a YouTuber by the name of Parlo has been getting into some drama with him, and there are messages, leaked messages of Parlo basically just talking to Jalyn and Nattie. If you don't know who Jalyn and Nattie are, watch like my old videos on Femyoz, just get a little idea of who they are. But Grimsy has been arguing with this guy, you know, kind of back and forth, like it's not really that much. And Parlo decided it was a great idea to put down that we should get his channel flagged because he said that I am suicide baiting. Now, I don't know the evidence, I haven't seen it, don't know where Grimsy has said that he's suicide baiting, and even if he is, it's not warranting a strike on his channel. I don't know where that person thinks that it warrants a strike on their channel, but for once in Jalyn's lifetime, Jalyn actually took a W because Jalyn has been adamantly telling Parlo not to do these things. And according to Parlo, he's not the one who is false flagging his channel, but it is very ironic, and I guess it's just very fitting that for some reason Grimsy's channel is going down on here and his main Twitter got taken down as well, but it wasn't Parlo who did it, even though these messages are right here. I guess I do want to make it clear that don't go around saying it was actually Parlo, because like I said, there's no real evidence and proof of it actually being Parlo. But for now, I'm just gonna say it looks really fucking suspicious on Parlo's end. He made the argument to Grimsy, Parlo did, that he should private his videos so he doesn't get his channel completely just taken down. So I guess Parlo in a sense is kind of doing what's right here in a sense. Maybe he's realized that what he's doing is really fucking retarded and stupid, you know, because it seems to me like, you know, nobody's on his side, and you know, why would anybody side with you for wanting to false flag a person for like literally no reason? So I guess he kind of admitted and realized this. But Grimsy went on to Tommy C's stream, and if I'm being dead honest with you, I don't know how anybody can be siding with Tommy C in this situation, because all Tommy C does is just treat Grimsy like dog shit the entire stream and doesn't really let him have anything to talk about or say anything, and just kind of yells at him and calls him an idiot.
Boomer
Tomorrow
language?
or today?
Wait, is it 40-year-old boomer language? Do you
Wait,
see the part when I wrote you
Grimsy,
publicly?
did you say...
Shut up! Shut up! Do you see the part when I wrote, I don't think I can help you, but you can come on if you want? Like, what do you expect me to do? Call Susan Wojcicki?
No, that's not what I fucking
What
was,
did you
was saying
expect?
at all.
What did you expect?
Some shit. Maybe, you know, he cares about people false striking, that sort of thing. And you know what? He showed that he did. But he spent the first 30 fucking minutes shitting all over me, and, you know, to promote his show and stuff like that. And just being, like, a disingenuous cock. You know what I mean? And that's fine. You know what I mean? If you want to be a dick to me, I don't care. I have no problem with internet bullying. I do that shit all the time. But if you're gonna pretend to help me, or pretend to be like, oh yeah, come on my show, all this other shit, you know, we're waiting for you to fucking sabotage me and come in with this bullshit fake-ass narrative about messages you didn't fucking send me.
And this entire time, he's just been calling Grimsy sensitive, even though the guy is losing his entire YouTube channel. I'd be a little bit upset myself. Like, Tommy C made this, like, fucking retarded argument that Femyoz handles getting goofed on better than Grimsy. Femyoz wasn't losing his channel. Everybody just called him a fucking diaper boy after being on an Augie stream. Grimsy's losing his whole entire channel. Keep in mind, you're a 46-year-old man, and your reaction to this was to say that now he deserves it because he wasn't letting you be an asshole to you on his stream. What is your argument here? How fucking retarded are you, Tommy? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. He's losing his fucking YouTube channel, and you think that he's just supposed to sit here and be like, yeah, whatever, it doesn't really matter, you know, who gives a fuck, you know, it happens. Like, I just don't understand. Like, it it doesn't make any fucking sense at all that Tommy's acting like this, dude. Like, the guy's losing his channel. And Grimsy later on admitted himself that Tommy C didn't take Parlo's side, which was what Grimsy was kind of saying in his video. He didn't take Parlo's side, but he did make it very difficult for him to have any points or anything during the entire stream. And like I said, I side with Grimsy 10 times more than I side with Tommy because, again, this guy's losing his entire channel. I'd be pretty fucking emotional if I lost my fucking channel. If I had 17k subs and it was all just going away in an instant, yeah, I'd be pretty fucking upset. That warrants being upset. I'm sorry, but that warrants being very upset, okay? Going after somebody and shitting on them in your stream after they're losing everything is kind of a low blow from Tommy in itself. And the sheer fact that he continues to be acting like a fucking spurg on Twitter, it just goes to show how much of a fucking asshole this guy is. And it's a reason why he's lost so much credibility over the years, purely because of how he handles some of these situations. And I'd like to reiterate this, even though I said it already. You're 46 years old. Like, you're just basically tipster at this point. You're fucking 40. Grow the fuck up, dude. Grow some fucking balls. You're supposed to be like wise or some shit, dude. You're old as fuck, dude. How are you this retarded? But I digress. The last thing I want to talk about is Grimsy basically making the argument that this type of content is just not a thing anymore and we can't make it anymore and that it's basically over and we have to give up. That's kind of what he's saying in these tweets right here. Now, it's because Turkey Tom, Augie RFC, and I believe another creator have been getting their channels flagged as well. And it's basically like almost like a purging of channels. It just randomly happened out of nowhere. I want to make it very clear, I don't agree with Grimsy on this take, purely because you're not going to fix the problem if you just constantly run away from it and don't try to fix it. I think what Tom and everybody else is doing that's trying to fight back the system is the best way to handle it. You know, you have to fight back to try to get your channel back. You know what I mean? That there's so many things that you should attempt to do to get this to be taken off your channel. You can't just sit here and say like, well, YouTube doesn't allow it anymore, so I guess I give up. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be something that you give up on, especially because this is an entire community we're talking about here. So that's the only thing I disagree with Grimsy on here. I feel like he should at least try to fight against YouTube in a sense to get his channel back and to get these things removed, because it just kind of feels like he's lying down letting it happen. And I don't have an issue with him doing that. He seems to enjoy Rumble a little bit more because Grimsy likes to be unhinged. I love how unhinged Grimsy is. Like, I love his fucking content. I really hope that he can get back onto YouTube, but he does make a fair point that on Rumble, they're gonna allow him to be unhinged there way more than on YouTube. So, I mean, if he enjoys that more over there, then if that's where he wants to be, he can be there. But again, this whole false flagging shit is getting out of hand, and it's ridiculous that it's happening to Grimsy and that there's actually people who just don't care. Like, you know what I mean? That this is false flagging. This shouldn't happen. This is not something that YouTubers should warrant. This is literally like the golden rule. The literal golden rule of YouTube is that you never false flag anybody. You never flag a specific channel at all. Like, and someone's doing it, and yet there's people like Tommy C who just don't give a flying fuck. But anyways, guys, I don't want to keep rambling on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.